Hercmanic, back at it again with another live stream. Hi, hello everyone. I'm very excited to continue my gameplay of Life is Strange. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Yeah, we're just going to hop right into it. I will also say, just off the top, after Life is Strange, we're going back to Outer Wilds, Echo from the Eye, DLC, and then after that, who knows? It'll be up to deciding later. But in the meantime, let us go ahead and go. And for the YouTube people, I do have to do a signifying that we're going to go into this when we get in there. So, alright, say hello to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. This is where the VOD starts. Okay. You gotta love that music. Alright, continue. We just got to the Snapping Turtle for open mic night. Excuse me. Max and Amanda have broken off their relationship. Because Amanda, I guess, was saying, hey, did you rewind this? Hey, did you rewind that? Hey, did you go back in time? Again, the guy at the bar looks like Mark Jefferson, and I don't trust him. Don't like him, don't trust him. Sorry. That's my bias.
A beautiful voice, thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going.
Yeah!
With a couple of sonnets!
Couple of sonnets!
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I...
Now, I believe... we already read everything here. Yes, we did.
Can find any information on the fire. And I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda. That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory. In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
Yep.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Okay. Is he not done, or?
I asked my buddy Greg to learn your name. He did, then stopped responding to my texts. I know that love can be a ruthless game, but friendship too, it left me so perplexed.
Okay. Come on, come on. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
If you were here, I'd ask you out right now. But you have plans tonight with Greg the traitor. I thought your tastes were slightly more highbrow. But hope you're happy with that burnout skater.
Bam. He's still cooking? He's still cooking.
Though if, by chance, his love should prove untrue, I'll try my luck again in Econ 2. This next one is called He Doesn't Even Have a Car.
Oh, cool! I got an achievement for that. Just listening to the poet. Hey. Oh no.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
That hurts.
Me too, Ben.
Lost and found. Sorry, is my game audio still going? Let's get that out of there.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning
Oh.
for, but it makes me just as proud.
Minifig.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your
Oh,
crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
that's
Keep your
sick.
secrets then. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town. Fremont
Wait.
Street isn't connected directly to Caledon.
So is this Fremont Street, or is it this? Oh yeah, this. It has to be this one. Jeez.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
I mean, that's a sick photo.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport.
Oh.
What's he doing here? This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists. At least it did until Owen took over.
What is it called?
It's for a good cause.
The words
I could
persist,
wade
but
into
so
this
do
bidding
I.
war.
Yeah. We'll bid into that. That thing is awesome
Lose
as
nothing.
all hell. Take a picture of it.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat.
White cheddar and bacon.
Wonder when she's gonna unban him.
No, it's a grilled cheese if you add meat.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
Either her or Vin.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
That happens. Happy to be here.
Me too. But
Again,
then I
Max, you
remembered
didn't do
I
this in
didn't
the
have to
original
miss this
timeline.
anymore.
Butterfly. Big
In that
wings.
case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
Thanks.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Interesting.
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set. I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Money will be split into one with the winner announces Sunday tickets $5 each. Cash only. Speak to the bartender to purchase. Okay.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Us dating in Vermont. Classic bear penis. Meredith story.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Vin,
Hey,
please help me out.
I thought you were gone
Please.
this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Abraxas. Oh,
Do you still keep tabs on
Sorry.
what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
yeah.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
a valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Sure, Finn. Sure, you can do that. Owen. Any dirt about
I
Owen?
ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Okay, that's
You just have to speak his language.
worse.
Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Okay, thanks, Finn. And what about the school
How's
itself?
the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's good.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caufield.
Amanda will probably get on
Cool.
stage soon. I should find a seat. Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
I like that photo. Oh, yep, where I'd switch between realities.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out.
Harness fire, common resource, gain 1 point of fire mana.
I was sad to miss Amanda's performance before, but this time I don't have to.
Yes.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Yeah, seriously.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
A death moth. Death moth.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows of the turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
That's a fair request, I think. I love these little opportunities where you can just sit down and just take in everything. At least there's no two moons situation. So, you know. Okay. Should probably get up. Okay. I'm taking banger photos here. Alright.
Time to find a seat. I could Never say no to a blue-haired girl.
I thought you were going to say something else. Okay. Okay.
Is this seat taken? No? Don't mind.
I still like Max's inner dialogue.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Rewind.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Hey,
Big wings.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
There we go.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
What are you doing here? Oh, hold on. Amanda, great set.
Great set.
God
Right?
damn.
Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed. What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special.
Oh,
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas
know.
never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
It's really
the
alarming.
people?
We need to
Of
focus
Lakeport?
on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Not really, but
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
alright, fundraising.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm.
Yeah.
If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Okay.
stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Yep. I gotta go speak to Lucas. Voice of the people.
Sometimes I think Vin is one of my close friends. And sometimes I wonder if I really know him at all. Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Okay. New novel?
So, any new novels in the works?
He's going to say the same
I'm
thing.
exploring new
Nope.
mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Oh, but it just might interest me. Let me go ahead and give it a listen here.
This
That
might
is.
give me an in with Lucas. If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Oh, dude, I got the spot. Vox Populi, the people's voice. Voice of the people.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that.
That's a little troublesome. Hey.
I'm busy, Max.
Oh, sorry. Heard your podcast.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
It's refreshing.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Okay, Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is unprecedented overreach of the university that does not respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value, though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide. Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest the aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. Okay. That's awful.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
That is awful.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High.
Oh, seeing what else you can
Students
steal.
are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
I gotta run.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
You know what? It's going to help me. It's going to help me later on.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. If there's something at the Abraxas house related to the fire... Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Now, how do I guess I'm just breaking and entering. as if no one from the Abraxas Society is going to be there. Damn, took my
I
spot.
lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows
Hell
here.
yes.
Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hell yes.
Hey, so my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Color warning.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She's savage you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
Shit.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
It's cool. Just...
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks. Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
Okay. Last person you wanted to hear from saw the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. That was Chloe that messaged? Oh my god. Oh no. Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. I think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you brought your boots, Mom. You know weather apps exist, right? Did you change my Roku password? I can't get in. What the fuck's Roku? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your net face. Roku, Uflix, or anything like that. Or anything else. Congrats on the new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Thank you. Okay. Oh boy. Park the van in the back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. I can see you flipping me off. Just park in the back. She's saying she can't parallel park. I can see that. Be right there. I'm stopping by the gas station. Anybody need anything? Chips, please. I'm good, and don't you dare let Bash get one of those hot dogs again. Hello? Bash, we're on the road for 4 hours tomorrow. Do not eat one of those fart factory dogs. I'm a culinary iconoclast. Don't judge. We're out of small t-shirts. I know tomorrow I'm going to cut the bottoms off the extra larges and sell them as crop tops. Really? Who's going to buy that? I mean, sounds cute. Perfect. Wear one on stage tomorrow and we'll sell out before Boise. D, where are you? I'm in the lobby with M. Earth to Bash. Chloe, we're going to be late. What the fuck? I'm trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you gotta admit that show was amazing. See you back at the hotel? Maybe. This bartender wants to show me his python. He literally has a pet python. But I think he also wants to bang. Chloe, I got your voicemail. Is this a joke? No, I'm sorry. I really just need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. called ahead. Sandy's going to help you set up the next show. Wait, what the hell? Look who just woke up. Did you hook up with the bartender? A lady never tells. Don't fuck where we eat, please. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing another band or something? No, her voicemail says it was a personal issue. But that Joyce is okay. What the shit? You left her voicemail but not me? Izzy's in charge while I'm away. Gotta get back on the road. I'll be in touch. Jesus, you know that we have to decide on a merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry, I have some sketches and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bash is doing art. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue in Boise. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bash it was right on top. How did you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before we hit Boise or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Valid. Okay, journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before, it's just I thought that part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on, dead-ass experience. And even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky, it felt off. But that wasn't the only thing I had. This pressing feeling the whole time like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bassist sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of the tour, holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning, it's here. It's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs say that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crotch Rot when Izzy gave me this grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? Max. Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC, wow, who are prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started. Always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, then security jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible. You know, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As I always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. Oh. Okay.
If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here. Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place? I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is.
Okay.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Absolutely. I can't rewind as Chloe, so if I mess.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Sophie. Sophie.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. But you can't be real.
What place?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Bright lights, everybody. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Okay. Hey, look at my camera. Oh, that's a gun.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Oh, if I'm going to have to choose between Sophie or Chloe, it's going to be Chloe. Chloe lives.
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Okay, so what's going on? Oh, shit. 3180 Fremont Street.
The fire starts here in 2 days. Unless I stop it first.
What if you're the
There's
cause for it?
a lot going.
Okay. That's a surprising new fear. Well, you didn't see it last time you taught class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class now. Okay, one mystery solved. The Fremont house, where the fire started, is the Abraxas house. Apparently, the administration is trying to demolish it as part of the President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate it. I'm here right now. Should have guessed. But stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe. But I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find.
Here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find any. I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
I need to find any clue here. Current.
It
Yeah.
looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition crew. This looks like a big operation for one house.
Yeah, because it holds secrets.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet?
How is that not a collectible photo? Okay, whatever. Oh no, we won't go hands off our town.
Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas. I don't think the demolition
This
is
is an active
happening
demolition
anymore,
site.
but
Trespassers
this
are
sign is pretty
at serious
alarming.
risk of injury or death. Oh.
I'm an
Footprints.
amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Yeah, we know people are still hiding here. That's been talked about time and time again.
Looks like they trashed half the house. Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight. It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood.
Jericho Technological Labs, Moses, DeWitt's Student Center, Winegard Applied Science Building. What? That's a whole bunch of homes. Just gone like that. Yeah, I could. Oh my.
All this firewood is alarming.
So we got fireworks, we have firewood, we have people still living in this house.
Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
All residents of 3180 Fremont Street must comply with the university's eviction notice immediately. Please report to the university's housing and residence office for your new lodging arrangement.
So in the end,
A stay of
it was the
demolition
Lakeport
is-
Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition.
Notice the
Good
stay
for
of
them.
demolition is issued for 3180 Fremont Street, rendering all applicable permits null and void until further notice. Lakeport Historical Commission. Good.
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations?
That's because the kicked out is very
Someone tried to get in
loose.
this way, but they failed.
What are you? What?
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
No, that's not. Hello there.
Now or
That's
never.
not like fireflies. That's something supernatural that just guided me over here. Are we just going to ignore that, Max? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to ignore the obvious supernatural stuff that just guided me into this Brax's house. Sure. Yeah, that seems fair. Chloe, let's go.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been? This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now. Thank you.
Life is Strange 2 reference.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting cardinals, I guess. I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
Let's see. Event schedule.
I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew?
Space, the magic,
Planetarium, you
majestic
say?
tapestry.
If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. Must be the gender studies students
Lines,
those towny dicks
gender
were
and
talking about.
Safer sex products, counseling services, outreach, education, and more. Fine Arts Building, room 201. Bi-weekly meetups at the Snapping Turtle. Okay.
Can a girl get some privacy around here? Someone better cut that fish off. It's tanked. Max would laugh at that.
Oh.
Poetry, a cappella, and a raffle? Oh, looks like I missed a wild time.
That you did. Okay.
Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Good song name.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
Oh, Lucas is nice. I think this is the first
So
YouTuber stream.
you're not
Yeah.
a big fan of Caledon.
Hey, that's okay.
To put
That's
it mildly,
okay. Welcome in.
it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
Ah.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Okay. That went well, I would consider.
Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right? Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
No.
Hey, bartender. Can I get a double shot of direction and a chaser of self-confidence?
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event?
What was the event here?
open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So, this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She is a head fuck.
She's kind of a walking head fuck. It's not her fault. In fact, it's part of why I love her. But it can be hard for us mere mortals sometimes.
I've had a few girlfriends like that. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, then it sounds like it to me. You're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Checks on the bar when you're ready.
Okay. Holy crap.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh, shit. Backtalk is back? Oh my god. To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says and what you've learned, and pick a comeback to counter
I'm
them.
here to visit campus.
What program?
Space.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
UVM.
Currently at UVM.
Shit.
Let's go.
I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? What choice do I have?
Max will be fine with it. Yeah, we'll give Max his
Her
name.
name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caufield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caufield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Okay. We gotta roll. Do we pay? Did we pay our bill? We didn't pay our bill. Chloe, come on. You gotta pay your bill. Also, we're going to die. Oh, shit. All this is going to go down.
Is anybody here?
Oh, no.
Hello?
Good news, I can rewind. Bad news, I can only rewind up to 5 minutes. And everything I'm doing from this point on is a giant flap in the
I
timeline.
just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Is that gasoline on the ground? No, that's those are lit candles though. There's a lot of lit candles next to tapestries here. That's really bad.
Shit. Oh, hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Yeah, that's... Were you photographing me?
Were you just photographing me?
Photograph,
I was
photography?
photographing the Abraxas house, and then you came in. Was I suddenly supposed to stop? Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight.
Loretta, go home.
Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
Okay, you want to know what's up?
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Demons! Compromise.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal.
Thank you.
I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Yep, go home.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Okay.
Shh.
Keep them out?
Gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the...
Oh, it's stuck!
Let me.
Hey, someone is here!
Let's just go out the way we came.
Nope, can't do that.
Shh. Let's just go out the way we came. Let's just go out the way we came.
Listen, I really appreciate ya.
Shh. Let's just go out the way we came. Shh.
Gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
It's stuck!
Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Demolition.
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
That's not good.
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
There has to be one back here. Yep.
What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna keep us okay. I'm going to keep us okay. I am a
Crazy.
teacher at Caledon protecting her students. That's okay. That's okay.
What the fuck?
We're not panicking.
What do I do?
We're not panicking. We're not panicking. No need to panic. Wire cutters. Perfect. We just happen to have some time transference abilities.
What do I do? What the fuck? What do I do?
Nothing. You just stay right there, okay? That's fine.
Crap. This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
20 seconds?
What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max! Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Yeah.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The car! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
They weren't supposed to try to do that. Shit.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble. This is impossible. Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
As usual.
Let's go, Max!
Of course. Hey, it's a raven. There we go. Texture's loading in finally.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Yeah, because I killed you. Well.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
No, not blast from the past.
She
and
said it
all.
so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs. Thanks. I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Safi playing the world's sickest prank.
Oh my god, yeah, it could have
But
been.
it's her. In 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be...
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
I would like to formally request a meeting with you this afternoon, discussing an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I am mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to give me a clue what it's about? Not in the slightest. I'll be in the president's office. See you there. Oh, boy. You'll see me soon enough, darling. Don't get stressed. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle a bad southern accent. Wait. I'll be around next time. I might not be so easy to spot. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first on the administrative variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle any more bad southern accent. Bad? I worked on that accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic, if you say so. Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at the Abraxas house. You used to live there, right? Some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas and school. Not to mention you. Please, call me soon. Campus security alert reminder. The Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel, and any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. Holy shit. It's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed. Likely drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe. Love of my life. Thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. The first stage of grief is denial. The first stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening. I keep looking over to the bed and... Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead. So why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from the Abrax? I fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until the world starts making sense again.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but...
Trying to shake a feeling, everything at once. Listen, could it be? Did we meet in
don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Safe.
Now I have proof. She's really here.
Okay, coffee is a go. Let's plate the muffin. I am going to be in some serious trouble with Vin. Vin is going to eat my head off.
Wakey. Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night.
Oh.
Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Yeah, I don't see this ending well either. I guess this is when we merged the two timelines
Hazel's
from...
a great agent, and she put so much
got
work
principal
into this
favorites,
weekend.
a couple of mine as well.
I hope she eventually forgives me.
Yeah. So I guess this happened when we both...
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn
chose-
your birthday.
Oh,
Cute or creepy?
Yeah. I guess when we merged the timelines, we
It's
merged
not
it
snooping
so...
if it's Chloe, right?
Look, I don't...
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since.
Yeah.
Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the...
Least surprising?
There you are. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
Chop shop. Oh. Golly.
I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy.
Yeah. Well, I don't...
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. If I hadn't been there last
I
night,
just got home. I don't even know what to
would Loretta
think.
be
First-
here now?
Oh my god, yeah! Well, Loretta would have been caught. First of all, thank you. I hadn't stayed... If you hadn't stayed so calm, I don't know what would have happened to us. I was questioned by the police and questioned them in turn until they took my recorder. I'm in trouble for trespassing, but the proof I uncovered was worth it. Lakeport County Court ordered a stay of demolition a week ago. What happened last night was illegal. Somebody wants that building to come down, and they're willing to break the law to make it happen. I'm going to confront President Teller today. I think you and I both deserve some answers. Loretta.
Diamond is worried about Sophie?
Max.
I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
Sorry I haven't responded to your text. I know you want to know about my trip and what's going on with my, but we need to talk about Sophie. From what she's told me, you know about her little secret. So, Sophie has been shape-shifting, like, a lot. 8 months ago, it was an occasional thing, but then it was a whole day or weekend as some random person, like she was trying to be anyone but herself. We stopped in a town a few months ago, and Sophie hit it off with a girl named Ivy. I thought we might slow down for a bit, but then they had a fight. When we hit the road again, Sophie started living as Ivy full-time. So weird. We had a bit of a falling out last month, and I think she might be headed back to Caledon. I don't know what she wants, but keep an eye out. She's not in a good place right now. Diamond.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
Moses. Maybe, but I couldn't wait to tell you what I heard from Diamond. Whoa, how's she? She's, I think, okay. Maybe a bit confused. She's worried about Safi. I don't think her trip turned out how either of them wanted. Damn. I've been reaching out to her. I'll reach out again. Just glad she's okay. Me too. Yeah, this is not going to end well.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
And that's the neat part. You don't. Yeah, you don't. At all. Nope. She'll be okay. She will be okay. Just repark the car. Oh, I'm going to play as Chloe now, huh?
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Get your shoes off the bed. You going to start stooping?
What the?
Uh-oh. Safi?
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Safi? Coffee. She's awake.
Snoop around.
What's the connection with this Safi person and Max? It's been years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caufield oeuvre? If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
Oh.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Safi? What the hell? She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come. Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Purpose of the course, students will learn the introductory principles of photography and the basics of how to operate a camera, both digital and analog. We'll also work together to discover each student's personal artistic style. Objectives of the course: how is this different from purpose of the course? I tried to skip it, but apparently it's a required line. Thanks a lot, Caledon, Teacher's Portal. Please read the schedule carefully. We won't often be meeting in the classroom, and we won't always be meeting at 2 p.m. Let me know if you can't attend a particular session, and we'll figure something out. August 27th, Classroom VA 109, 2 p.m. Introductions, overview of syllabus, tips on choosing a camera. August 30th, Classroom VA 109, 2 p.m. Camera troubleshooting, introduction to lenses. September 3rd, North Quad, 6 p.m. Golden Hour Practicum? Either way, September 6th, Cord Creek Trailhead, 2 p.m. Wear closed-toe shoes. Introductions to landscape photography. Wonderful.
This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me. Twee-core, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. Wait,
Is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she
Birthday.
here and not on this
I forgot
trip?
about that. Machine Angel Marathon with Moses, Call of Mom, gallery trip.
I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Okay.
What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already?
Okay.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
This is going to be an awful conversation. It's good to see you.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage.
You're not the only one.
And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oof. In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. Okay.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
That's
what kind of visions?
Valid. No, because we keep talking about how you're shooting.
Tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Oh. What is happening?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand what is happening right now.
Me too, Max. Glad we're on the same page here.
Sophie and I were friends once.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
I wish I was kidding.
Is what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
Hey, don't blame me. What did I do?
Why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
Yeah, about that. That's because you are.
I know you saved me. But I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
Okay, listen. Yes.
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
Did you do this?
Max, did you do this? Did you beat the devil in a fiddle contest?
This isn't funny.
It's my death. I decide what's funny or not. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I ripped
I
her from
spent
the other
years
time.
on the road. But I was alone.
That means there's 2 Maxes in this timeline.
I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Scared.
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Mm-hmm. Did you shoot her?
I heard someone's voice begging you to shoot her. Did you?
No, not this time. I mean, it's complicated. But no. For a while, there were 2 separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
A game theory.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and downs.
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed. Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week was real.
That week? At the junkyard, on the train tracks. It was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me.
No, happened to you. Didn't happen to the other Chloe.
I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How did my mom take it?
about how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Okay.
Professor Caufield, it's security.
Oh.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Good to know.
Wow, that's good to know. Moments like this make me so grateful for Caledon's security team.
Can't keep the school safe without your help.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
It's not that she's being mean, she's scared.
Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caufield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
It was empty.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but wanna tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Protest that got out of hand.
There was a protest the same
Yeah, she
day
shouldn't
as
blame
the
Max.
fire.
No, absolutely
I
not.
know
But
people are
also,
mad
Max is the
about
one who
Something must have
did
happened
merge
that
the
really
two
set them
timelines.
off. My friends,
Inadvertently causing this problem.
students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone.
Do not put me in a
That house
situation.
belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
I'm glad you're here.
Wow. You're welcome.
Because that means now I have somebody else who believes in my powers.
Visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Oh yeah, it's going to be students or Chloe. It's going to be school or Chloe again. And that's going to suck. That's going to suck.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and
Now-
an existential crisis to solve, but
Max, will you realize who Moses was carrying?
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
An apt way of putting it. Yeah, you're right.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here.
I hope not.
She found Moses, and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
If it's going to be a choice between Safi and Chloe, well, it's not much of a choice now, is it?
Hard to think
Oh,
about
no.
anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive,
Look how he's
I
separated
need to
from
start
everybody
finding
else.
answers now.
Like, just
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
okay. Moses. Are you going to give me any? No wait. Hey. Heads up. There's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just to talk to her. Sure, I am ready to receive your mystery guess. Speaking of, you broke into the Abraxas house last night. Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast. And knowing you. Didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta's siren started blaring and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's march. Oh my god. I made the connection. It was a march in memory. I feel like Max should have just told Chloe she had a vision just then. but that wouldn't progress the story. It also might put Chloe on a war path. I don't know. It could have been mentioned. It should have been mentioned, honestly. I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you. God, Moses, you are. Oh, I love you, Moses. You're so good. So smart. Oh my God. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet you up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you were literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. Jesus fucking Christ, if I wasn't dead already, this walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal, okay. I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck, send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. FML. See, why didn't Owen just start on this side? Now he has to separate himself.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall. Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Loretta. Oh. So the reason why it was called Loretta's March, or at least what I'm thinking, is because they found her body in the wreckage, and the people of Lakeport and Caledon, probably Lakeport, were like, hey, this building wasn't supposed to be destroyed, and now we have to memorialize this, student in our march.
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it.
Yep.
Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
Okay, chill.
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Worry about Owen.
Our new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I can respect that.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this.
This was a huge butterfly flap.
Abraxas is hiding something.
Loretta was supposed to
Nobody's
die
been
last
able to
night.
take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Okay.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Yeah, well.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Animal
I
symbiotic.
always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
Head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Differing accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have a magical meaning, maybe shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
We often think of its destructive potential. It can also represent new beginnings, as fire is a cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she controls enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire, where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex? What better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and co-signing it to the flames? Fair.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of
Pioneer of the
accomplishments?
Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Prowler, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day.
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
That's awful. That is awful. That is just awful. Okay, anywhere else I can go in here? I think that's the mail room right there. Whoa!
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Caledon
When a
2.0,
slogan
time to
feels
move
like
forward.
a personal attack. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world
Director of
since his
Administration.
administrative assistant days.
Okay, Vin. Oh. Oh. Is there anything else I can look back here? No.
Vin is really
Dang,
built
he's
a
got a
career
curved
for
monitor and
himself as
everything, too.
Caledon's President Whisperer.
Whew. That's nice. Hi, Vin. I'm here. As requested.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen
True.
is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Okay, what do you know?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Yep, that is an unfortunate abbreviation.
I know he's a dick. But he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
It's dangerous.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
I appreciate that. I do.
Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Okay. I'll take your word. Can I speak to Owen?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
Questions you can't answer.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
No.
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
That's all.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble.
And thank you.
Please.
For towing my car. Okay. I think that's everything. Yep. Bonfire.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Hey, no offense. You're learning. Large bonfire at the Braxis house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fires and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. Great, that's not what we were asking. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its original occult roots.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon's Women's Equality League is changing their names next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for the new names, which will be voted upon the upcoming semester. The League has already seen many changes in its last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostanov had fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Since setting up at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal cult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The League started allowing male members last year, perhaps promoting this name change. So what have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Anything special about this weekend? Oh, the witch's calendar.
Maybon. That's it.
Maybon.
What is it? If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast. A harvest festival?
In the Northern Hemisphere,
Perfect place to
Maybon
light a
occurs in the
bonfire.
third week of September and marks the first day of autumn season. Sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving, it is a day of harvest, festivals, and nature walks. As summer gives way to fall, participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumn arts and crafts. While Maybon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark?
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Few people achieved the level of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over. As both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17th, 1952, at the tragic age of 37 after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an incredible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Of course I can pronounce neo-paganism and read that just fine. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Great. Okay, got a couple more.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark magic at Caledon, special investigation. Did you know that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing a dark arts? They've been known to play Dungeons and Woo! Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with liable lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from the anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended with the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
Loretta?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Anonymous tip.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I can take that.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Nope. We're not doing that. Although she wouldn't be alive right now. She could get hurt.
Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy. I kept her safe, and she'll never know. And if she did, she'd never forgive me.
And then we'll go tell her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, Vin.
Sorry, me again.
Final destination, but yeah. Oh yeah.
Vin?
No, that the
you have
outcome's
to
always.
cancel the Maybon party.
The end is always a
He did.
guarantee.
I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Ben to leave when Owen does.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know.
Sorry, me again.
It's either going to work or not.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still.
Wait, did I just rat on my student?
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Okay, if Max is going to say anything about sticking...
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Yeah.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
Spyro will not demolish this building.
I didn't see anything wrong.
Until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon the visit from the structural engineer scheduled to take place Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contradicts demolition, the matter will be referred to Lakeport Historical Commissions for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and Lakeport's Historical Commission. Great.
Nice, still logged in.
Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that that demolition had been approved? Who assured me that to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin. But we're done. I told my guys to pull their equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Rec.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot.
Sir, the new
This
AI
fucking
chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about you using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even the more boundary conditions a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmare that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer. Vin.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question... Okay, so I'm getting calls from demolition companies. Stan is furious, threatening to sue. What happened to the Abraxas house last night? I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer the professorship. Her professorship. She's clearly a real talent in the family. Jeez. Logos. Is there a way I could just, like, delete those? Okay.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Instructor Caufield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
was worth a shot. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
We need to rewind.
Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? It's a shame I can't tell Vin what I just did. If it wasn't his job on the line, he'd probably laugh. Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet. Before I... No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You wanna
Sophie,
play cat
what are
and
you
mouse,
doing?
Sophie? Let's play. Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
There's the real one. Or I assume the real
I
one.
need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Okay.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Maybon?
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Buddy.
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
Oh, yeah?
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
Yeah, please.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. I need... The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to...
Dude.
Down with President Keller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Keller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Keller!
Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
Great talk.
Down with President Keller! Save the Abraxas house!
Sophie, you stay right there. Hey, Owen.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Time to snoop.
Well, this certainly wasn't...
Oh, no!
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Abraxas.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Interesting choice.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Plans for my future?
Your plans
Plans
to
for your future.
expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Okay. We're going to rewind that entire thing just so I can read the notes, and then we'll skip through everything.
Well, this
Okay.
certainly wasn't pulled from the archives.
Board call
Must be
Saturday,
the
1
real
p.m.
Owen.
Last night was a entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over police report, miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy. Abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close the Abraxas, but disbanding is always an option if we keep acting up. Reggie's attempt to get alumni network on board with the move, mixed. Relocation options, not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale. Have offered to build new house, but alumni are being obstinate. Pt.2 Caledon 2.0, share for new architectural plans. Show the logo without slogan. Ask for thoughts on possible slogans. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget Tom's daughter's birthday's next week. Don't yell. Okay. Interesting stories.
You know, Stieglitz.
See you.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
You're not winning anybody over, but I don't think it's you. I have an idea of who it is.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
That's a lie Sophie told. Sophie told a lie so she can tell if I'm rewinding.
Hey, Jeanette.
That is a genius.
Hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
That is a genius counter.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Everyone goes to grad school.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right. You're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but
why?
I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist.
You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
That's nice. What are you doing?
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
That's what I was thinking. It's like, damn, there's a lot of gnomes. God damn it, another podcast. Okay. Come on.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town, accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan...
Okay. So you didn't answer the question. You said this specific group is very excited. As far as the Lakeport residents...
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
You don't have a folder.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch. Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Okay, I emailed you a draft of the presentation. Why don't you take a pass through it and we'll discuss things.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now. Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance.
Yeah.
Max, you're Out here. That's great.
Catching up with former boss.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Who? Who moved what?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
I didn't like that.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been
Okay,
getting worse.
after we get this part done, we're going to wrap up
I
this stream.
came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right,
Message from Max. Update. I was wrong. There are Okay, I'm in. Holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it so sinister? When I walk in, he'll be like, "Hello, Chloe. I've been expecting you." Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each
Moses,
other.
let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high. I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe.
Okay. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Alright. It's been an absolute pleasure to keep playing this game and seeing the reunion between Max and Chloe. We're going to go ahead and pick this up probably Saturday night. So, I know it's going to be a week. It's going to be a long week. But it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. Get through the week. Drink some water. Wear your seatbelts wherever you go. And we'll be back Saturday night for more Life is Strange reunion. But in the meantime, y'all, take care. Drink your water. And we'll see you Saturday. Bye, everybody.